Hey everyone, so it's Fashion Recon Week here at Mattei Fashion, and I'm going to be showing you how to take two old shirts and make them new shirts. So right here I have a plain v-neck shirt that I made like years ago. I don't really like v-necks, don't look super great on me. And it can be a shirt you made or one you bought at a store that's kind of plain, or you just want to spice it up. Then what I have here is a cut-up sweater that I don't wear anymore. And what I basically did was just cut open the tube of the arm of the sweater, so I have two the same size. And what I'm going to do is make a pleated collar for it, kind of like this. So before we get to pleating, what we need to do is sew along the rough edges of both of your sides of the collar. So my other one that goes along this side, I'm going to do it for it too. And that's just because when we start pleating, like you can see up here, it's going to ruffle. So we want to have that edge cleaned up. So get out your needle, thread, or sewing machine and just fold under for seam allowance and hem away. Okay, so basically I sewed the raw edges of the fabric, just the front and the bottom. And what I kind of did was pull the knit, stretch it under my sewing machine, so then it would already get a little ruffle, because I want my pleats to be ruffly. That's just optional. So now that your raw edges are sewn up on both strips, we're going to start the pleating. The pleating, since I have stripes, is really easy for me. You can pleat however you want, but these stripes are about 1.5 inches thick if you want a marker point, if you're doing it on a different patterned fabric or a block, just color blocked fabric. So what I'm going to do is take my pink stripe and squeeze it in my hand, and I'm going to bring it up to that white stripe. Then, I'm sorry, trying to hold the camera and pin it at the same time. And then I'm just going to pin that in. Then, once again, I'm going to take my white fabric and bring it up halfway to my pink fabric. I'm going to pin again, and you see that makes pleats. So I'm going to do that all down this strip of fabric, and then I'll check back in when I'm done. Okay, so I finished pinning the pleated collar. So I finished pleating the pinned collar, and you can see it makes kind of a curved shape. That's natural on its own, just from being pleated like that. And it's perfect. It goes right from the back seam here down to the center. Now what I'm going to do is run my sewing machine across these pleats. So I'm actually going to iron these pleats down flat, make sure they all lie flat, and then run my sewing machine up across them. So I'm going to do that for both sides, and then we can finish making it and sewing it on. Okay, so now you see that we've sewn across the pleats, and then all we're going to do is tuck that pleated strip, those pleats under. So they're all pinned under, and you're going to sew across it again. And that's just so you won't have these things. You'll have a nice finished edge. So just tuck them under and just top stitch right across that baby. And then we'll be done with one side of the collar. Yay!